could not believe that we were actually getting married. I say this because my ideal for a husband and a real life partner have been so high since I've grown up watching my parents being the most loving and understanding husband and wife to one another throughout my entire life. I was always a silent observer of their love, and I had always wished that one day I could find something similar. But after a while, in my heart, I kind of gave up and I thought my parents are an anomaly, so I will let that be. But you, my darling, are my life's anomaly. You are the embodiment of what I consider to be peace and utter joy. You have illuminated my life in ways you will never know. I'm not sure if this shock will ever wear off because I still cannot believe I have found someone like you. You are patient, you are kind, you are thoughtful, the most gentle soul that I have ever met, and I am so grateful to have you in my life.
Michael, say hi.
Although Michael's father's passing has left an enormous void in our family, I take comfort, and I hope Michael does too, in knowing that before David passed, he knew of Jess. Michael came to the hospital and showed us a photo of the both of them. And he told us some background about Jess and that they had been dating for a couple of months. And David and I were so happy. I did my happy dance, and my husband joined me. And we both hoped that maybe this was Michael's love of his life.
I remember the day 35 years ago when you came into our lives. It was the height of summer. The green apples on the trees swirling with ripeness, and the hydrangeas in the garden finding their full, radiant colors.
Jess, the father-in-law that you will never know, recognized and immediately spoke of your outer beauty. But he never knew nor was able to learn and see, as I am able to, your inner beauty, which I so love, admire, and appreciate. With much pride and joy and love, I, my children, their spouses, and my grandchildren want you to know that you complete us.
Through the hardships we faced as the first generation of immigrants, your bright, loving face gave us a strength. It gave us hope. Today, you've found your new love, and now, hand in hand with him, you step away from our side. In this challenging world, may you be each other's shelter.
Michael, Jessica, congratulations. Everybody, thank you so much. Thank you.
Early on, hearing you talk with such pride about your family's accomplishments reminded me of how much pride I take in my family's wins. And I felt a kinship when learning of the lengths you go to help during their hardships. You bring your family and friends to the forefront of everything you do and care so deeply for those that have helped you become the incredible woman you are today. They say it's easier marrying a person that is like someone you love, To me, that diminishes how lucky I've gotten in finding you. You represent the best of those I love in one package. Like my sister, you are empathetic, loyal, and would go to the ends of the earth to keep your family together and happy. Like my brother, you have an incredible work ethic and a sense of ambition, while still bringing levity and smiles to everyone who has the honor of being in your presence. Like my mom, you appreciate creativity in all its forms and fiercely protect your loved ones, even going to the point of giving each other knowing looks to see whose turn it is to stand up for my non-confrontational self. And while you did not get the chance to meet him and see this in person, like my dad, you have a laugh so full, neighbors hear it down the block. Like my dad, you have an endless curiosity for fun facts and education. And of course, like my dad, spending 2 hours in a grocery store is the epitome of fun for you. So while they say marry a person like someone you love, I overachieved and found you, the personification of the best qualities found in the 4 people I have loved the longest.
Now, all you ever want for your best friend is for her to find someone sweet, fun, who will love her unconditionally, and cheer her up on her worst days. And if he's handsome, that's a plus. So I was so happy when Jess found all of that in Potato. Just kidding, Michael. You are absolutely everything that Jess could have wished for and more in both a dog dad and a partner.
They balance each other out so well. Michael is quiet and reserved. Jess can be loud, but is mostly just passionate really about everything. So many of us are here today, and I think that we would all agree that even though Michael is a grumpy curmudgeon most of the time, we are so grateful for his friendship and are so blessed that we all have each other to lean on.
My parents told me that when you marry someone, you marry their core values and you become their #1 cheerleader throughout every facet of life. With you, I genuinely have faith that whoever you become, you will become someone that I will love and possibly more tomorrow. You are my forever partner, and in my dad's famous words, there is no return policy. I love you.
Michael and Jessica epitomize the perfect complementary couple, or throuple if you add in Potato. Not just hobbies and activities, but in emotional intelligence, selflessness, and thoughtfulness. And now, by the power vested in me by www.universallifechurch.org, and on behalf of all of those present here today, it is my delight to declare you for the first time husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.